requiring a completely different type of approach.
Well, according to hadronic mechanics, that's a scientific and far-reaching revolution of physics, of century-old quantum mechanics and relativity theory, and nowadays also being unfolded in hadronic chemistry and technology, new technologies. According to hadronic mechanics, there is no problem with space travel, and not even with time travel, given certain circumstances and given certain kind of technology. But the physical laws for traveling through our 3D space with speeds far above the speed of light, the equations and the physical models, concepts and relations for explaining this has been clear for more than 10 years in advanced hadronic mechanics.
During the 1990s, the frequency of observations slowly decreased. In the early 80s, 20 observations would be made in a week. 20 to 30 are now made per year. But the group of Norwegian enthusiasts continues their research. In 1994, Erling Strand and his colleagues organized the first international conference on the phenomenon in Hessdalen. Leading scientists arrived from 8 countries, including the USA, Russia and Japan.
Det ene jo at vi ønsker å diskutere selve fenomenet, og det andre jo hva vi skal gjøre med dette her for å finne en løsning.
Dere som interessert i det uforklarlige, hvordan blir dere mottatt i, skal vi kalle det, seriøse forskermiljøet i Norge?
Vi blir positivt mottatt, og de veldig interessert i dette her, så lenge det blir gjort på en riktig måte. Og må du huske på en forsker, det jo en som skal finne ut noe av det ukjente.
The theory suggesting that the Hessdalen phenomena are generated by reflections from car lights, trains, or that they are in some way connected to TV and radio transmitters are put to rest once and for all. This conference had one important consequence, that the phenomenon is now treated with more respect, and for the population in the Hessdalen Valley, this is a great relief.
I think that this effect very important in the future, especially in the practice. For example, you can use this phenomenon like a container of energy, pure energy, not atomic energy. Pure energy like hydrodynamic energy and maybe windly energy, electric energy, etc.
In 1998, research in Hessdalen enters a new phase that was to prove historic. Supported by the Østfold University, the world's first 24/7 observatory for light phenomena is established in Hessdalen. With the generous help from one of the local farmers, a large, well-equipped container was placed on one side of the valley. Radar and instruments for measuring electromagnetic noises run continuously, along with video recorders that are activated as soon as unusual aerial movements are detected. Excitement is running high. Will it now be possible to capture the phenomenon on these new instruments?
Vi fikk opp denne her i august måned i 98, og da var det jo bare ett kamera her oppe. Og allerede etter noen dager så tok den sitt første fenomen.
Each minute, the still cameras shoot overviews covering the valley and upload to the internet. Several observations of the phenomenon have been obtained from these cameras all year round. But what about the video cameras? After a year's tense wait, it finally happens. The Hessdalen phenomenon is caught on camera. Zooming in and slowing down the film shows something really astonishing. A second light seems to appear from underneath, joining the main light. How could this be interpreted? This footage brings the Hessdalen research to a new era.
Many people in Hessdalen municipality have seen the light phenomena in Hessdalen, and the community take it serious, and we are sure that there are something, but we don't know, and we want the scientists to be serious and try to find out what the light phenomena is.
We are at the Italian Center for Radio Astronomy in Medicina outside Bologna. The huge antennas are aimed at the stars. The scientists here are scanning the universe for sign of life. Conducted by the SETI program, Search for Extraterrestrial Intelligence.
Well, we have recorded a huge amount of data so far, but unfortunately we could not get any signal yet. Of course, we go on like that. We continue recording signals, we continue analyzing signals, hoping that one day something interesting can come out, of course.
After becoming aware of the Hessdalen phenomenon, the Italian scientists traveled to Hessdalen and had their own experience. From then on, they have supplied the Norwegian research team with valuable support. In Hessdalen, the Italians have recently installed their own scientific instruments, including radar and electromagnetic measuring equipment.
Now we have installed here a VLF receiver. VLF stands for Very Low Frequency Receiver, in order to investigate on the phenomena that are happening in this valley.
The signals are received and analyzed at the Bologna Radio Astronomy Center.
So the data collected inside the blue box in Hessdalen and also inside the Pederfire is sent every day automatically inside our server. After that, we start the processing of that.
So far, many interesting radar readings have been received from the lights, while photos have been taken simultaneously from the Norwegian observatory. In this way, data have been confirmed.
I would like to remember that this phenomena appear in several parts around the world, and of course Hessdalen is very interesting because from the statistical point of view appear several times. By the way, also in Italy, in Australia, USA, Thailand and so on. So many parts of the world is interested in this kind of phenomena.
This phenomena could give us information about some kind of unknown form of energy. In my opinion, any kind of phenomena need to be unknown phenomena, need to be investigated. This is the curiosity of the humankind.
A new container with more advanced instrumentation is being assembled in Italy and will soon be placed near the top of the Rogne mountain in Hessdalen. This cooperative Hessdalen Research Association HERA is also planning to establish a larger permanent observatory in the valley. This cooperation between the Østfold University and the Italians is an important incentive to research, now producing new amazing results.
I 2004 så var vi her i Hessdalen med studenter og forskere fra Italia, og hadde da bemannet flere forskningsbaser her. Blant annet var det ene forskningsbasen på toppen av Rognene. Vi så da sydover i dalen her, og midt på natta, sånn ved 2-3 tida, så begynte det å skje ting. Det som hendte da var det at det så ut som det var et slags tett objekt. Det kunne se ut som en, kall det metallisk sky. som plutselig oppstod på et sted.